everybody, welcome to Epic Beauty Fail. I'm Jessica, and on today's video we're going to be doing a declutter video now and a collection video. So you're going to see my entire collection as we go throughout the next several weeks, but I'm also doing a declutter. I do want to give you a couple of items that I want to tell you about before we go ahead and get into the declutter. So number one, please don't ask me for the products. A lot of these products are older. That's the reason why I'm getting rid of them. Some of them are brand new. Some of them are products that haven't been opened yet. I will tell you that if they are older, they will be tossed. A lot of the lip products are going to be tossed, and it just is what it is. But anything that is newer or barely used that I believe is still good, I'm going to be offering them to my family and friends first. And if none of them want those products, and to be honest, a lot of my family and friends don't wear makeup at all, like not even on special occasions. Anything that I feel is still good, I will be looking to create a Poshmark or a Mercari page. I'm not quite sure which one yet when I'm filming this opening, but I will put a link in the description bar down below. If you are interested in any of the products that I'm decluttering and you want to take a look at what I'm asking, please do so. These videos will be posted one a week for the next several weeks. I will create a playlist with all of them, and I'll put them up here in the corner, and I'll put it linked down in the description bar down below. If you are interested in looking at the entire declutter for the beginning part of 2020, please go ahead and take a look. This is not going to be a cutthroat declutter. I'm going to be upfront and honest with you. It is not going to be cutthroat. This is my first shot at doing a declutter series, and I have a lot of attachment to a lot of these products. So at this moment, I'm not prepared to do a very cutthroat declutter. However, I do plan throughout 2020 to give all these products a really good shot. And by the end of the year, my plan is to do a cutthroat declutter. So if you like declutters and you don't feel like this is cutthroat enough, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, because in another 6 or 8 months, I'm going to be doing another round of declutter series, and I'm going to try to be a lot more cutthroat during that one. So stay tuned to later in 2020 for more cutthroat declutter. Another disclaimer, I know I do not need this much makeup. I don't. I know I don't. Prior to starting YouTube, I had one bag of makeup. That is it. I actually did a video. I'm going to try to remember to link it up above and down below as well. That is, I have a video where I talk about my pre-YouTube collection, and in fact, I still have the bag. This bag right here, whew, there's dust. Used to have makeup in it, and that was my entire YouTube, or my entire makeup collection prior to starting YouTube. So, and it was that way for years and years and years. That was it. My entire makeup collection fit in this bag. But I do YouTube, and that is why I have such a large collection. Prior to starting YouTube, I had everything in that bag. I only have this makeup because of YouTube. This is not anything where I'm thinking that anyone that doesn't do this as, you know, a hobby or a job needs this much makeup. You don't. If I didn't do YouTube, I would not have this much makeup. I would probably have this much makeup. You know what I mean? So just wanted to give you a little bit of a disclaimer there. Let me look at my notes, make sure I touched on everything. Oh, one last thing. Some of these videos, my camera that I'm using had some difficulties with autofocus. It's set up to automatically look for a face. And because I was using my hands and focusing on the products, the autofocus was having a little bit of a problem. So I switched to manual focus on some of them as well. So you're going to see some issues in the earlier videos with the autofocus. I think I've corrected that now, and I'm using manual focus for the rest of them. I'm only halfway through filming them at the filming of this intro, so I still have a lot to go. But just wanted to throw that out there, that I know I had issues with autofocus, so if that bothers you, I'm sorry. I think it's corrected later on in the videos, but the first few, the autofocus might be a little wonky. I think that's everything. One last thing before I go ahead and get into the declutter. Just want to let you all know, because some of you might be new to my channel, I do have my own online clothing boutique. This shirt actually came from my online clothing boutique. It is nimities.com. The link is in the description bar down below if you're curious. If not, that's okay too. But I figured I would mention it because I'm assuming that some of you might be new to my channel. All right, let's go ahead and get into the declutter. All right, everybody, it is time to start my declutters. And I haven't filmed my opening for this video yet, so you might see my hands looking a little bit different in my opening. I will film that when I get ready to edit this video, but I found something the other day when I was looking through my lipsticks that made me say to myself, I have to do this declutter and I have to start now. I have quite a bit of makeup. This right here, you can't even see it all. There's two little boxes here, and then there's actually some stuff up here behind the boxes that you guys cannot see in frame, of things that are actually in boxes still. But this is just liquid lipsticks. This is not glosses. This is not my crayon lipsticks. This is not my lip liners. This is just liquid lipsticks. So I have a lot of lipsticks, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be swatching some of these things. In fact, I might pull my sleeves up a little bit and be swatching down here so you guys can see me. I'm going to put maybes in the front of the screen. I'm going to put keeps over here to my right. I'm not sure if you're seeing it as right or left. I get the directions a little confused between my right and what you're seeing, but the throwaways are going to go over here because these are liquid lipsticks, and I'm pretty sure everything I'm showing you today has either been opened or swatched, and I won't be able to tell you what it has not been because I can see a lipstick right now that I know has not been opened yet, just by the way it is in the tube, and we'll get there. But this does not include anything that I've purchased recently. So like anything that I purchased in like November or December. I'm filming this towards the middle end of January of 2020. I'm not sure when it's going to come up, get posted. It's probably going to get posted in February or March. But anything that I know that I've purchased in like November, December is not currently right here. I have a whole nother box separate from my standard drawers that is my new makeup. So anything that I purchased in November or December is separate from this, and I know that it's new, and that's where it's at. So we're going to get started. I'm a little nervous because I love lipsticks. I love eyeshadows more. Those are not going to come until the end. So you might not see that declutter until, oh, I don't know, April. But something happened with my lipsticks that made me say, I need to do this and I need to do it now. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me grab myself a makeup wipe because I'm sure I'm going to be swatching. Got a little makeup wipe here. And I will pull that out here in a minute. I'm going to pull my sleeves up just a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and get started. What I think I'm going to do before I start swatching anything is I think I'm going to try to separate them into brands. Actually, before I do that, let me go over the items that are at the back of the box back here that are still in their boxes and tell you what I'm going to keep and what I'm not going to keep. I have this little Huda Beauty set. I bought it last year, but I am going to keep this because I've barely used it at all, and some of these I don't think I've even opened. So this has the shades Medusa, Trophy Wife, Jet Setter, and Icon. I'm going to flip this around. Those are the 4 shades that are in here. Like I said, I'm going to keep this. I don't know that I think I might have used one of these, maybe Icon, I'm not sure, but this I'm definitely keeping, so it's going to go over here. Most of the stuff that's still in their boxes I'm going to be keeping. I had this little Sephora kit that I bought last year as well. Again, I've barely used this, if at all, so this I'm going to be keeping as well. I have this little Buxom kit, 3-piece kit. Again, I haven't even opened this, so this has, oh, what does it have in it? It's got a liquid lipstick in Wine Me, a plumping lip polish in Gabby, and a full-on lip cream in Cur Royale. Again, haven't even opened this. I'm going to be keeping that. All right, I have this Jouer kit, and I have used this once or twice, but unless it's looking like it's no good, I'm probably going to keep it. It's got a lip liner, a lip gloss, and a lipstick in it. I'm going to keep this. I'm definitely going to keep this because I barely use this at all. I'm going to really try to make sure I use this soon, just to make sure that it's not going bad. But this has Au Naturel Longwear Lip Cream, Stardust Longwear Lip Topper, and the Nude Longwear Cream Lip Liner. So that's going to go back in my drawer as well. I've got this kit from Bare Minerals, which again, I have not used any of these. It has 6 products in it. It's got Lip glosses in Must Have and Tantalize, lip lacquers in Bestie and Hype, and then liquid lip color in Boss and Swag. So I'm going to put this back in the box. This is going to go back in my drawer. I have not used any of these. None of these have been opened. So this is going to go back in my drawer. All right. I have this, which is still sealed. I don't think I opened it. Let's go ahead and see if I pulled it out from I might have pulled it out from the bottom. That's one of the things that I might have done. It definitely has fingerprints all over the top of the container. So I can't be certain that I haven't used this yet. I'm going to put this in the maybe pile and I will swatch it towards the end. Like I'm going to look at all my maybe stuff. It's going to be down there. I'm going to look at all my maybe stuff at the end and swatch some of them and see if the colors are something that I want to keep. I have some other items here that are in boxes that I've gotten in BoxyCharms, you know, Allures, that sort of thing. I don't honestly remember what all I have swatched and not swatched, so I'm going to pull these out, and these will probably be kept as well, as long as the shades aren't crazy, and I know I definitely won't wear them. Okay, that's something that I will wear. This is a matte lip paint in Demure. I will put that back in my drawer. I'm going to take it out of the box, though, after I'm done filming. Probably should not have bothered to put it back in the box, but I did. I'm going to keep that. This is the matte lip paint in Posh. Let's see what this shade looks like. All right, that's definitely a color that I would wear as well. So again, I will keep that. I have this Glow by Glory. This is a semi-matte liquid lipstick, and all right, so that is definitely a shade I will use. A lot of the lipsticks will like get air bubbles in it and stuff, so I'm not even sure that I have even opened this. But I can't be certain, so I can't give it away or anything, so this will go back in my drawer and I will give it a try to see if I like that formula. I have a second one here in, well, what shade was that? This shade was Honey Bun. And let's see what the other one is here that I have. The box, for some reason, doesn't say the shade on it. Okay, this one is in Cutie Patootie. So, again, it just has air bubbles in it. You know what I mean? So I will give these a try to see if I like the formula. I probably said this in my opening once I filmed it. I will be doing a Declutter now, and then I'm going to be doing another one later on this year after I get a chance to use some of the formulas again, and really give them a shot and see if I like them. All right, so this is a lipstick from Beauty by Brianna. It's a matte liquid lipstick in the shade Lauren. All right, that is definitely a shade I would wear. Not sure about the formula, so I'll keep that. Okay, and then I have this LA Splash in Death Dealer. I have a feeling I remember this one, and I don't think I'm going to keep this just because of the shade. Oh, well, wait a minute. Let's swatch it, because I can't tell what shade it is. I think this was a bright purple. Yeah. I know I swatched that before. I just don't think I'm going to wear that shade. I don't remember the formula. I think I swatched it, which is why I didn't give it away to you guys. And I love the packaging. Like, the packaging is absolutely gorgeous. But I just don't think I'll wear that shade. So, I'm going to put it in the maybes because I don't think I have anything like that. So I'm going to put it in the maybes. We'll come back to that. Okay. Now I'm going to separate this all into brands and we'll talk about it. All right, so I tried to separate everything into brands. Don't know how successful I was because a lot of them I only have like one or two down in this area of my lipsticks. I only have like one or two brands. Oh my golly, I smeared that. Oh no, I don't know where I smeared that at. All right, well, I don't know where I smeared it at, but note to self, I need to be more careful with my swatches. I'm going to try to take them off right away. Because that stained my hand. Okay, let's get into this. I need to figure out where I smeared that at, but I'm not going to deal with it right now. All right, let's go ahead and get into these lipsticks. So I'm going to go through the ones that I know I'm keeping first. These Bare Minerals are some of my favorite. These are Bare Mineral matte, the match, what did they call them? I forget what they called them, but I have 4 shades here. I also have that other kit. I have Juju, which honestly doesn't look like it's opened, so that's staying. I have Slay. These are all very similar. They're like the matte nudes. Slay I'm keeping. Boss is my favorite shade. And then Friendship, which is my second favorite shade. Like I said, I haven't even opened Juju yet, so I do have to give that a try. But I like that formula a lot. I also like my Jeffree Star formula. This is one of my favorite liquid lipsticks. Oh no, hold on a second here. Oh my golly. All right, I'm concerned there might be some mold in here. I've had this for a little while. Let me open it up and pull it out. It still smells fine. Okay, I don't know that you guys are going to be able to see this. Let me show you. And I think it might just be something I am seeing and maybe it's not there. Let me know in the comment section down below if it looks like there's mold in there. I'm going to keep these for now because I do really enjoy this formula. The shade Mannequin, which is this one, it just looks like it's settled weird in the bottom of the bottle there. I don't think that's bad. This one I'm a little concerned about. This is Gemini, just because it has that little shadow in there. But again, it may have settled weird. And then this one actually, let's see this one. It still smells like root beer. It still smells fine. All right, I'm going to keep these. I'm going to give them a try. And hopefully, fingers crossed, they're okay. Okay. I have 2 liquid lipsticks from Stila. They're almost the same shade. This is Caramello and this is Perla. I don't remember what they look like. Let's go ahead and... Okay. That is Caramello right there. And this one is Perla. I honestly don't think that these will look good on my skin tone. I'm going to keep them right now. I'm going to give them a try. I really am going to try my best over the next few months to give all of these formulas a try, just to make sure what I like and what I don't like. But I'm going to hold on to those for now because I think I remember liking that formula. The next one I'm going to pull over is Ofra. I really enjoy Ofra's formula as well, and I have all of these Ofra ones. Now, yes, there are a lot of old packaging. Some of them I haven't really even used yet. This is a new packaging. This is a metallic in Monaco. This is a newer edition. I got it in a beauty box, so I'm going to keep that. This is also the newer packaging in Sao Paulo. I don't remember. I don't know how to say that. But again, I've had this not for very long either. I'm a little worried about that shade, so I'm going to give that a try over the next couple of months. And if I don't like that shade, that's going to go as well. I'm just a little worried about some of these shades with my skin tone. All right. These are all old packaging, but I really haven't used them. This is Emerald City. This one is Wonderland. I'm not going to open a swatch them because I don't think I've used those. This one is in Aries. I know I've used this one. It still smells okay. Okay. This one is Charmed. That one is looking a little dry. Let's see. Yeah, that is looking a little bit dry, I think. All right, I'm going to keep it. This is hard for me, guys. This is really hard for me. This is Hypno. Okay. And then this one doesn't have a shade written on it. I don't know what shade this is. There's no color written on it. Okay. And then the last one I have here is in Verona. I swear I am going to do some decluttering. Okay, that one I'm going to get rid of. That's a brown shade. I don't think I would like that on my lips. I will never reach for that. So this one is the first decluttered lipstick, an Ofra in Verona, because I don't think I'm going to wear that shade. And you know what? Looking at the swatches, I'm going to get rid of this one as well. Which one was that one? That one was Aries, which really hurts because I am actually an Aries. But I don't think I'm going to like that shade on my lips. So I'm going to get rid of that one as well. And I'm tempted to get rid of this one. That was the one that didn't have a name on it, right? Let me just to make sure. Because this one is really dry and patchy. That is that shade. Okay, this one doesn't have a shade name on it, but when I put it on, it was a little bit patchy, so I'm going to get rid of that as well. So, okay, I'm going to keep those two shades that are in the old packaging, as well as the shades Wonderland and Emerald City for now. They might go next time around, but okay, I've started. I have started. I'm going to keep going. Where to next? Let's go to my Huda Beauty lipsticks. I have 3 liquid mattes. I did have that little kit, but then I also have full sizes. I like these as relatively. I want to try the formula of some of these again because I don't really remember all the formulas. So this is in the shade Bombshell. This was actually a recommendation from one of you guys. I'm going to keep that. This is in Trendsetter. I think one of you might have recommended Trendsetter as well. That's very brown. All right, I'm gonna give all of these a try in the very near future. I'm not sure when you're gonna see the Declutter series start, so I might have already, by the time you see this, pulled some of these into some makeup bags. I did not think that I was gonna like that shade, but when I actually put it on my lips, it's a very orangey red. I actually really enjoy the way that looks. So I'm going to hold on to that. That came in an Allure beauty box. It's the shade Alluring. And I really did enjoy that. All right. So this is a demi matte. This is not one of the matte shades. And this is in the shade Lady Boss. And I bought it because I wanted to try the demi matte formula. And I wanted to not get just a nude like I always get. So I got this. I'm going to hold on to it for now. I know I'm probably failing at decluttering, y'all, but for now, I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to try that formula, and if I don't like the formula, I will get rid of it. Okay, next up. I know I'm going to keep these. These are Laura Lee Los Angeles. This is her liquid lipstick. This is in Jaybird, and this one is Topless, and this one is Nakey. I'm going to go ahead and swatch all these. I got these very recently. In fact, I think I got them Black Friday or maybe right before Black Friday. And I tried out the formula and it's super comfortable. Now, this might not be a shade that I would normally wear. That's Nakey. This is Topless. But I'm going to keep them because I do like the formula. It's super comfortable. And I know that they are a newer addition to my collection. This one, again, is Jaybird. This was my favorite of the 3 shades. I've worn that a couple of times in videos, and I think I've even gotten like 1 or 2 comments on it when I wore it. So I'm going to keep these 3. Like I said, I like the formula. Where do I want to go next? Okay, let's go to the ones that I know I'm going to declutter. Let's go to these ones. These are my Dose of Colored liquid lipsticks. And honestly, this was the impetus to my declutter because I went in here and I pulled out one of these lipsticks right here. And I will show it to you. I think the camera will pick that up. There are little dots all throughout that bottle. This is in the shade Campfire. I don't know what that is. I don't know if the color is separating. I don't know if that's mold or what. I'm going to declutter this lipstick right here, which is a shame because this was my favorite liquid lipstick color that I got from Dose of Colors. I have a couple of them here. This was my favorite color, but I'm not going to keep a lipstick that might be moldy. So that's going to go. All right, the next one I'm going to declutter is this one right here. This is Pinky Promise. I got this in a beauty box. I did not pick out this shade. You can see how vibrant it is, and I actually swatched it in the video, and then I thought afterwards that I probably shouldn't have done that because maybe somebody would have really liked that shade. I'm never going to wear that, so this is going to go as well. This one is Merlot. I am going to keep Merlot, although it's very pink. It's not quite as pink as Pinky Promise. I'm going to keep it for now. It might go in my next declutter just because of the shade. My biggest complaint with the Dose of Colors lipsticks is that the shade that it looks like online is not the shade that it is once it's actually on your skin. This is extra saucy. Like, I thought this was going to be a super, super deep shade. It is red, but it's not as deep as I thought it was going to be. But I'm going to keep that one. And then this one is in Nude Mood. I think I might have gotten this in a beauty box as well because I looked in my order history and I can't find myself ordering this lipstick. So I'm not sure if I bought this or if I got this in a beauty box, but it looks okay. It smells okay. I'm going to keep this. I guarantee you that when I saw that campfire shade and I saw what it looked like, I opened all of these and smelled them all and looked at their bottles. I scrutinized them deeply to make sure that they weren't a total mess. So yeah. So I decluttered 2 of those. That's good. And those have officially stained my hand. So yeah. Oh, I missed one. This is Warm and Fuzzy. Again, a Dose of Colors matte liquid lipstick. It's a nude. I'm going to keep that as well. Okay. Oops, I missed an Ofra. How did I miss this Ofra? This is the Ipsy Unzipped color from Ofra. This is a little bit dry. Oh yeah, that is super dry, and I don't know when I got it. Still, well, it has a little bit of an off smell, so okay, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this, although it is a pretty shade, and I probably should have worn that at some point, but I'm going to get rid of this because it's very, very dry putting it on, and it does have a little bit of like a Play-Doh-y smell, like a Play-Doh-y smell. Okay, let's go over here next. These are my ColourPop lipsticks, and then some other, that's another brand. So let's go to the ColourPop lipsticks. I'm going to swatch all these and see which ones I want to keep and which ones I want to get rid of, because some of them I'm not going to want to keep, and some of them are ultra satin, some of them are ultra matte. This one is a satin in the shade London Fog. Okay. And then this one is in Wednesday, and it's an ultra matte. I almost want to keep it just because my one dog's name is Wednesday, but that one I think I'm going to get rid of because I don't think I'm going to wear that shade. It's too bright, and it's an ultra matte, so we're going to get rid of that one. This one is an ultra matte, and I'm not even going to, well, yeah, this is doing some weird stuff when I open it up. So I am not going to swatch that, and I am not going to keep that because it looks like it's kind of separated. So that is Speed Dial. I'm not going to keep that, and I'm not going to swatch it because it looks kind of separated. All right, this one is an ultra satin matte in, I'm sorry, ultra satin lip in Misbehaving. I have a feeling this one's going to go to just because the shade. That one is super, super dry in texture-wise, and it's kind of patchy. So, yep, even though it's a satin matte, that one's going to go. This one is in Strut, and this is an ultra satin lip. I just don't see myself wearing that. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that, too. This one is in Catching Feels. It is an ultra satin lip. All right, I'm going to keep that one. It's brown toned, but it's still more of a nude. And this is an ultra matte in Beeper. Yeah, I'm going to get, sorry, I'm sniffing it. I'm going to get rid of that one too. So I'm going to get rid of that. So I'm going to only keep Catching Feels and London Fog of my ColourPop liquid lipsticks. All right, let's move on to these. These are my glitter flips from Ciate London. I am going to get rid of all 3 of these. I bought them all because they came out and they were exciting, and I did a whole video just on these 3 lipsticks. This is in Infamous, this is Candy, and this is Forbidden. I'm going to get rid of them because I hate how they feel on my lips. I hate it. I'm going to let that dry for a minute, and then I'm going to try to see if I can get the glitter to come out. But I hate the way this feels on my lips. They have glitter actually embedded in the lipstick, and yeah, you see how the glitter, you might not be able to see it in that one. I probably should have done one of the lighter shades, but they're very dry, and I don't like the formula, like at all. And now I have glitter all over my hand. So if you like them, fantastic. I'm glad you like them, but I just don't like the way it feels on my lips, and they are a really cool concept, but I don't like my lips to be that dry. So I'm going to get rid of all 3 of these. Okay. Let's go to my NYX lipsticks. This one is unopened. This is a NYX Liquid Suede in LSCL. I don't know what that means. 09. This is unopened. I'm going to actually put this in my giveaway drawer. One of you guys will get it. So I'm going to put a whole new category up here to the side. Because I don't, it's unopened. I'm going to give it to one of you guys. All right. So I have a NYX Whipped. This is a lip lingerie in Cabaret Show. This is a lip lingerie in Silk Indulgent, and this one is in Ruffle Trim. And then this is a metallic lip cream in Monte Carlo. So let's go ahead and swatch some of these. This is in Cocoa Bean. Okay. I think I've been getting rid of all of the lipsticks in that shade. I'm going to go ahead and put that in my maybe, because it does feel nice on the back of my hand. It's a little patchy, but it feels nice. So that is very dry, and I don't want to put that on my lips. It's just very dry, so that's going to go. All right, this is the one in Ruffle Trim. That looks really weird. I'm going to put that in my maybe. This one is in Silk Indulgent. That one I'm going to get rid of. I think that that would make me look like a zombie if I put that on my lips. This one is in Cabaret Show. I'm going to put that in my maybe. It's very similar to the Whipped, so I'm going to put that in the maybe pile up here. All right, where to next? Where to next? Let's go to this one because it's the only one I have of the lip glides. I think this is the lip glide, right? Yeah, the Velvet Lip Glide in Bound from NARS. I don't even need to swatch this. I'm keeping it. It's a newer lipstick to my collection. I'm keeping that one. Okay. ABH. I have 2 ABH lipsticks. This one is in Bohemian and this one is in Naked. I don't remember liking this formula. That's Bohemian. That's Naked. I don't remember liking this formula, but I don't remember. So I'm going to put these in my keep pile for now. And my next go round of Declutter, I might get rid of that. If I try the formula and I really don't like it. All right, I'm getting down. So let's move a couple of these over that I have, and we can go through some of these. Okay, we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Okay. These are all my Tarte lipsticks. We're going to hold on those ones for just now. We're going to come back to that. Let's do the Physicians Formula Healthy Lip. This actually is something I'm going to get rid of because there's little dots all through this one too. I don't know if the camera will focus enough for you guys to see the little teeny tiny dots. They're literally just teeny tiny, and I don't know if it'll focus enough for you guys to see that. But I am not going to keep this. I'm not going to put this on my lips. This was in the shade Bear With Me. I don't remember when I purchased this, but it looks like it's separating, and it has little black dots all through it. So this is going to go. This Fiona Styles one I've had for a long time. I bought it when Fiona Styles was getting pushed out of Ulta. And unfortunately, it looks like it might be separating. It's been a while that I've had this. And quite honestly, I'm just never going to wear this shade. So this is in the shade Thrasher. Yeah. I bought it on a whim because it was one of the few shades they had left. And I'm just never going to wear it. So that's going to go in my declutter. Okay, this formula I love. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick. This is one of the chocolate colors. This is in Candyman. Smells like dark chocolate. The shade, not my favorite in the world, but they didn't really have any in a shade that I would have loved. But I love the formula. I love the smell. I'm keeping that for now. Maybe in the future it will go away, but for now I am keeping it. All right. Let's go with this one right here. This is from Doucet. This is the Luscious Lip Stain in Dark Lust. I do not remember loving this, and I have never reached for it. I got it in a beauty box, and I've never ever reached for it the entire time that I've had it, so that's going to go away. I'm going to declutter that just because if I've never reached for it and I never wear it, there's no reason to keep it around. Okay. This shade I'm going to keep for now. This is from IGXO. This was the Shannon Rose lipstick in Cake. I don't remember where I bought it, but I'm going to keep it. It's a nice nude shade. I'm going to keep it for now. I just got her other shade that she made, and yeah, I'm going to keep that. I'm going to also keep this. This came in my Ipsy. It's a Balm Lip Stain in, what shade is this? I have no idea what the shade is, but I'm going to keep it nonetheless. It's just a lip stain from the Balm. It's a newer addition to my collection, so I'm going to keep that, and that is going to stay right with me right now. All right, this is one of my favorite formulas. I'm going to look at it really close because I think I've had this for a little while. I got this in a Sephora Play. Believe it or not, this is, I think, maybe I picked up another one. This is, I think, the only Smashbox liquid lipstick that I have in this formula. All right, it smells okay. I'm going to keep it for now, but I think I might have picked up another one of these recently, but it's in my new inbox, so I don't have it in here. But I'm going to keep that for now. Like I said, I got that in my Sephora Play. I'm going to come back to the Tarte. Let's do these. This is a Makeup Revolution that I think I got as part of a kit or a freebie when I ordered something. Maybe in a beauty box. This is the One for All, and it is the Velvet Lacquer. I think the shade is One for All. I am never going to wear that shade, let's be honest. I'm just never going to wear it. Never. It smells okay, but I can tell that I've already used it in some way, shape, or form, but I'm never going to wear that on a regular basis, so that's going to go. This is a Plush Matte from Makeup Geek. I got this. I've never even opened this. So I'm going to put this, I'm going to reseal it. It's in the shade Soccer Mom. I'm going to keep this and try to get that into my rotation. This is another lipstick from Makeup Geek. This is a cream stain in Jitterbug. This one I know I've opened, but I think I might, let's get this open here. That is going to be a similar, yeah, that is a similar shade to the one I just got rid of. And again, let's be honest, I'm just not going to wear that shade. So I'm going to be honest with myself and I'm going to get rid of it. I got this off of Outlook when I got like a bunch of Makeup Geek stuff from that site. So that's why I had that. It came in a kit. I didn't pick out that shade in particular to purchase, but it came in a kit. So, okay. These are both from the Beauty Crop. This one is in I'm a Boss, and that is Date Night. This one is I'm a Boss. I don't remember my thoughts on this formula. That one looks kind of patchy. It smells okay. Looks a little bit patchy, but that just could be because it's a deeper shade. This is in Date Night. I did not purchase these. These came in beauty boxes. That looks patchy too. It smells okay. I'm going to keep both of these. It says 18 months on the bottle. I don't honestly remember when I got them. They came in beauty boxes. I'm going to keep them. I'm going to give them a try. And if they are patchy or if I don't like them, I'm going to set them aside for my next declutter. Tarte, like I said, I'm going to come back to. Let's do some of these that I only have a couple or even like none of. So I have these 3 from Real Her. Let's go ahead and swatch this one. This is the matte liquid lipstick in I Am Adaptable. That's a pretty red. I'm going to keep it. I can't remember if I like this formula or not, so I'm going to keep that and I will get rid of it if I don't like the formula. This is the Gorgeous Metallic Lipstick. It doesn't have a shade. It just says the Gorgeous Metallic Lipstick. Oh, Be Brave, I think, might be the shade. I don't wear metallics. I know I've swatched this before and I know I've probably worn it in a video or something, but I really don't wear metallics, so I'm going to declutter that one. This one is matte liquid lipstick in Lady Love. Now that I'm looking at that metallic though, it's super pretty. I'm not going to wear it. Let's be honest. I'm not going to wear it. All right. I'm going to hold on to that and see if I like the formula of this one. Okay. This one is actually newer to my collection. It's a Lime Crime plushie in Milk Tea. So I'm going to hold on to that. This is a Yves Saint Laurent in number 5. This is one of the lip stains. I'm going to hold on to this for now and give it a try because I do like the shade and it's a lip stain. So even though it looks a little bit patchy, I think it's something that I could easily make work. So I'm going to hold on to that. This is a lip stain from Juice Beauty in Gwyneth. It looks like it's starting to separate. Again, I don't know if the camera will pick that up enough for you guys to see it because it is a deeper shade, but it does look like it's starting to separate, so I'm going to get rid of this. Okay, I have this Kevyn Aucoin. This is the Sensual Lip Stain in Facon. I'm going to hold on to that for now because I don't remember when I got it. It's definitely been more recent than longer, so I'm going to hold on to that for now, give it a try, and see what I think in the future. Okay, this is a little Sephora one that I got. This is a cream lip stain in Made in Italy. No, it's not Made in, that's not the name. Oh my gosh, Jessica. It's number 40. I don't know the name of it. It doesn't have the name on here. I am never going to wear that shade. I would literally look like death. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that just because I know I never wear that shade. Although, actually, I'm second guessing myself. I'm going to hold on to it as possibly a mixer if I have a deeper shade that I want to lighten. So I'm going to hold on to that for right now. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. This is the Makeup Forever, and I have 2 of the exact same shade. Why do I have 2 of the exact same shade? I got these in Sephora Play. They're both shade 105, and I do, before I open these, try to make sure that I don't have 2 of the same shade. I don't know which one's newer, unfortunately. It looks like that one is newer because it has less on the tube. They look like different shades though on my skin, right? They look like different shades on my skin. Okay, I'm going to keep the one that I think is newer, and I'm going to pass, well, I'm going to throw away the old one, or the one that I think is older. All right, let's go with this one. This is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. I'm fairly certain I got this in a beauty box because I don't think I would pick out this shade. It's in the shade Dreamer. I'm going to put that in the maybe pile because I don't think I have anything quite that shade. So I'm going to put that in the maybe pile. All right. This one I think I'm just going to get rid of because it looks kind of funky in the tube. And I don't remember if I like it or not. And I know I got it in a beauty box, but can you guys see how that's kind of... I mean, I know they get like air bubbles and stuff in them, but it looks like it's separating. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. I don't even know the shade of it. I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, this one is from Lunatic Cosmetics. It's the Crypt Cream. I don't know if that's the shade or if that's the name of the product. This is a newer one. I'm going to hold on. I'm going to put this in the maybe. I'm going to put that in the maybe because I think I've gotten rid of all those orangey shade lipsticks. Hank and Henry, this is Pedal Pusher. I know I got this in the fall in one of my beauty boxes in the fall, so I'm going to definitely keep that and use it to make sure, like, what I think of the formula. This one I remember getting recently. It's from Fluid, and it's the shade Candy Bar, and I have a memory that I liked the formula, that it wasn't too drying, even though it's kind of really like a deeper brownish tone. I could mix that with maybe that Sephora shade and lighten it up a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to keep that, give it a try. It might go in a future video. This I'm going to get rid of. I've had this for a very long time. It's a BH Cosmetics lip palette. I'm just going to get rid of that. All right, I'm going to move the Tarte ones up here. This box I need to think about for a minute. Okay, this is from Bronx Colors, and it's a matte lip tint in... It doesn't look like it has the shade. It has MLT03. I don't know if that's the shade or not. So this I'm probably not going to keep. Yeah, I'm not going to keep that color. I think this might have come in a beauty box, or maybe I just bought it because I wanted to try the product out. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm not going to keep that color. It's too bright for me. I just won't wear it. Okay, we're getting down towards the end here, guys. Okay, so this is a L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Gloss, and I cannot read the shade. It looks like Statement Nude. Okay. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to give that a try. I think this is something that I've heard good things about, so I'm going to keep that. This one is something I purchased specifically for a Halloween costume. So it is Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid. I purchased this for a Halloween costume. So I think I'm going to keep it specifically because I purchased it for a Halloween costume. So it does have kind of like a memory attached to it. So I will never wear that shade on a regular basis. But because I had that one Halloween costume that I wore it with, I'm going to keep it. All right. I have this MAC Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color. I purchased this at TJ Maxx because I wanted to try a MAC lipstick, to be honest. I don't think I'm ever going to wear that. I just don't think I'm going to ever wear that. So I'm going to pass that along. This is a Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream in the shade 10 Adorable. I got this in a beauty box. It's very, very nude. I'm going to put this in the maybes. I have these two from Sleek Cosmetics. This one is not even open. This is the Major Matte in Daydreamer. So I'm going to give this away. I'm going to put it over there with that NYX one. This is a Major Matte Metallic Matte Lip Cream in Roman Copper. Even though this is a metallic, because of the copper shade, I might go ahead and keep that. It's very, very light, and I think it's something that I can put over top of another shade to like make my own unique color with. Yeah, I'm going to keep that just because I don't think I've kept any metallics. So I'm going to keep that one. Okay, what is this? This is from Bella Pierre. It's the Kiss Proof Lip Cream in Incognito. Okay. I might have only used this in a beauty box video or something because the tube is very, very clean. It smells like berries. I'm going to put this in the maybe. We'll see about that one. All right. This is a CoverGirl Melting Pout Gel Liquid Lipstick. I've never even used this at all. You can tell from the applicator I have not used it. I'm going to put this in the maybes. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about that. Because it hasn't been used and it's obvious it hasn't been used, is that something that you guys would want me to give to you all? I'm going to put it in my, actually, I'm going to put this in the giveaway pile right now. But if you guys tell me that I shouldn't give it away, I won't. Otherwise, I will give that away. Okay, this is from Rimmel. It's a Stay Matte Liquid Lip Color, and it is in the shade Be My Baby, but it looks like it might be separating. That's interesting. Can you guys see that? It might be separating, or it might be drying out. That looks super dry. Okay, just from the texture of that, I'm gonna get rid of that one because it just looks really, really dry. And I don't think I want to put that on my lips. It might be fantastic, but it's just not something that I want to give a try. All right, so this is the DLS Matte Lipstick in Rust. Okay. I'm going to put this in the maybes. I'm not sure about that. It's a little patchy, but I'm going to put that in the maybe. I'm getting down to the end here, guys. This Pretty Vulgar Metallic in My Lips Are Sealed. I think I'm going to keep this just because, again, I really don't have any metallics. I got rid of any metallics that I had, and it's a pretty shade. It's definitely a shade that I would wear, so I'm going to hold on to that for right now. All right, we are getting down to the end. These four are from Tarte. This is the Tarte Melted in Melted Peony. I have used that. I'm going to hold on to that because I can't remember if I like this formula or not. I have a feeling that I probably don't, but I'm not certain. This is the liquefied longwear lipstick, so it's not like a matte lipstick. I'm going to hold on to that. This one is the liquefied longwear lipstick in Nude. I'm going to hold on to that as well. Again, try this formula out and see if I want to keep it long term. This is a Melted Matte in Queen Bee. That has a funny smell to it. It smells like paint, and I don't know that this is supposed to smell like paint. Is it? I don't know. I'm going to get rid of it because it smells funny. This is the Melted Matte in Child Star. Yeah, that one does not smell the same. So that's a super nude shade. It definitely does not smell the same. So I'm going to keep this one to try out the formula again and to get rid of that other one. All right, so I have left all of my Kat Von D lipsticks, all of my Wet n Wild lipsticks, and all of my Tarte lipsticks. And I'm going to be honest, this is going to be really tough for me. Let's start here. These are the Graveyard Girl lipsticks in Texas Toast, which is this one, and Swamp Fam, which is this one. I've had these a while. I'm not going to open them and swatch them. I'm going to keep them just for sentimental purposes at this time. So I'm going to hold on to these. They may go in the future, but I really love Graveyard Girl, and I wanted to support her, which is why I purchased it. But they may go in the future. This one is the Tarteist Lip Paint in Birthday Suit. I don't know that I've used this. It doesn't look like the tube has been really used at all. So, it's super nude. I'm going to hold on to it for right now. This one is the Glossy Lip Paint in Goals. Does that mean it's a gloss? Does it? Does it? I might have gotten it mixed in. That is a gloss. Okay, I'm going to hold on to it right now. And I'm going to put it in with my glosses, and I will double check it again and maybe... Yeah, this might go when I do the glosses, but it's not a gloss. It's not a liquid lipstick, so I'm not going to do it here. This is the Lip Paint in Front Row. That one doesn't have a smell. I thought these had smells. Yeah, that one doesn't have a smell, and although I like the shade, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one because I'm not sure about it because it has no smell. This one is the Tarteist Lip Paint in TBT. That one definitely smells like mint, but it is super, super dry, and I don't know if the camera's picking up the textures on this, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this as well because it's really, Like, it looks just on my hand that it's going to dry my lips out like crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. Okay, now I'm down to my Wet n Wild and my Kat Von D. The Kat Von D is difficult because I actually have lip liners to match all of these, except for maybe this one. This one is Lovesick. I have 2 Lovesicks. Why do I have 2 Lovesicks? This one I think probably came in a beauty box. But I have Lolita, which is like the signature color. Love Craft, which I love this shade. Lovesick, Sinner, and Saint. I'm not going to swatch them. Kat Von D just announced that she sold out her shades to the brand that makes the lipsticks. So, did I say shades? I meant shares. So she doesn't actually have an ownership in this anymore. So I know that like it's not going to be Kat Von D anymore. It's going to be KVD, Vegan Beauty or whatever. But anyway, I'm going to hold on to these. I'm going to go ahead and let go of this mini just because I already have it in a full size. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the mini. Well, hold on. Let me double check and see if the full size smells okay and acts okay. It smells okay. It acts okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and keep the full size, and I'm going to get rid of the same shade in the mini. So I'm going to keep those. Okay, now we're down to my Wet n Wild. I have a lot of these. Some of them were limited edition. Some of them were not. Let me separate these between the ones that I opened and the ones that I did not open. Okay, these ones in the back I have not opened at all. So I'm going to go ahead and keep all of those. These ones in the front I have opened. So this is really hard for me because, one, they're so inexpensive that I just went out and bought a lot of them. But I honestly don't remember how much I enjoy or don't enjoy the formula. And these are the only lipsticks that I have that are in like really crazy colors other than that gray one that I kept. All right, I am going to make an executive decision and say I'm going to keep all of these for now. All these liquid cat suits I'm going to keep for now. The ones that are unopened I'm definitely keeping. But what I'm going to do is try out the formula again. And if I don't like the formula, I will get rid of these. Because I literally bought them just because of the fact that, you know, they were so inexpensive and they were really hot there for a minute. I don't know if you guys remember that or not, but they were like super hot and like everybody loved them and everything. So I'm going to keep them. Okay, let me reorganize and I will go over, I'll go back and revisit the maybes. Let's do that first. All right, so this is all of the maybes. I think you guys can see that. And I have some similar shades. The Death Dealer shade that stained my hand, even though the packaging is absolutely gorgeous, I'm not going to keep that. Number one, it's an odd shade, which is fine, but it stained the crap out of my, like, it is still there. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera, but it is still there. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. The Milani, I have no other Milanis, so I'm going to put this in the keep pile and give this formula a try. The Lunatic Cosmetics in Crypt Cream. Let me swatch all of these I have left. It smells minty, so it still smells good. That is Crypt Cream. This one is the Bella Pierre in Incognito. That one is super dry. It smells good still. Okay. And then I have the NYX Lip Lingerie in Ruffle Trim. That one seems really, really dry. Do I have another NYX lingerie in here? Yeah, I do. Okay, I'm going to get rid of Ruffle Trim, this one right here, because number one, it's patchy and it just seems really dry. Let's go ahead with the Cabaret Show. See, that one is definitely not as dry. And then the NYX Whipped in Cocoa Bean. You know, those are basically the same shade, and I have a feeling that I'm going to like the Whipped one better. I'm going to keep the Whipped and get rid of Cabaret Show. Okay, the DLS in Rust. I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. Yeah, it's just patchy, and like the wand is too big for the bottle, and it like bends and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. The last one is the Maybelline Super Stay. I don't know that I have any colors like that. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this one, and I will go ahead and keep the Bella Pierre and the Lunatic Cosmetics. Give the formulas a try and see if I like them. All right, I'm going to go ahead and reorganize everything and show you what we have at the end here. All right, you guys, I did not get rid of everything. That was not my intention of this video. The intention of this video was to get rid of things that I thought were not good, or that I wasn't going to use, or that I would not like to use. So that's kind of what I ended up with. This is the box of my Toss. These three are going to be given away to you all at some point in the future because they are unused. Again, leave me in the comment section down below, since this has not been used at all, if you think that that is okay to give away. Otherwise, I will keep it and try out the formula. But I am getting rid of, I counted them out, and let me double check my number. This is 37 lipsticks that I am going to throw away. I have 3 that I'm going to give away, so with a total of 40 lipsticks that I'm getting rid of. So that's actually more than I thought that I was going to do. So I'm really, really proud of myself. I'm going to move those aside. And this is what I'm keeping right here. This is a lot. I know it's a lot. I plan on doing a more cutthroat declutter later this year when I really get a chance to try out these formulas, decide what I like, what I don't like, get rid of what I don't like, and only keep what I like. So in these boxes, all of my loose lipsticks, I did count them up. I have 90 in here. And then I have all of these kits, the Bare Minerals kit, the Jouer kit, the Sephora kit, the Huda kit, and the Buxom kit. So these are, I did not count those in my 90, so that's roughly what, 6, 7, 8, plus 8 is 16, 19. So roughly another 20 lipsticks in lip products in these kits, and then 90 here. Again, this is more than I ever will need. So I'm really going to dedicate myself over the next several months to giving these formulas a try and deciding what I like and what I don't like. And come this fall, I'm going to do another declutter. I'm dedicated to doing that. And I'm going to get rid of the products that I just don't like the formula of. I'm very particular about lip products and what I like and don't like, and what I want to put on my lips and don't want to put on my lips. So I'm going to be giving these a try. I know that there are some formulas that I absolutely love, like the Bare Minerals formula. And I really, in fact, enjoy the Laura Lee formula, which I have the couple back here. So I'm definitely going to be giving these a try and deciding what I like and what I don't like. And I'm going to really be cutthroat later on this year and get rid of what I don't want. So that is my liquid lipstick declutter. I have a lot of more declutters coming. I have way too much makeup. I really, really do. So if you like declutters, please hit that red subscribe button so you can come back and watch my other declutters, or I'm going to set up a playlist of my declutters as well. So if you haven't seen them, and maybe I'm posting others before this one, I'm just not sure, go check out that playlist as well. I will link it down below once I have it set up. Anyway, that is going to be it for today's video. I know it is a super, super long one. I have just way too much makeup. I really, really do. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, thumbs up down below. You can leave me comments down below if you think that I wasn't cutthroat enough. I know I probably wasn't cutthroat enough, but I will definitely do better next time. Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out a lot. So I hope to see you right there watching this video. I hope to see you in the next Epic Beauty Fail. Thanks for watching. Bye.